Hello, Alberio. Hello. Hello. How you doing? How you doing tonight? I'm sorry. Yeah, this bit of this track, like the bit, just makes me want to go back to Terraria because it just makes me think of like when you're going deep into the underground. Some of the music turns into kind of that. Now this is yokai. Oh, I peeked. Sorry. Now this is. Oh my gosh. Now this is Yokai Watch music. It's beautiful. I was really peeking. What happened there? My audio is all beautiful right now. Man, I gotta play Yokai Watch on stream one of these days. Love baby game. I love baby game. NK, why you always play baby game? Why you no play shoot? I mean, today is gonna be the most baby of games. I hope my audio isn't like too crazy right now. I've been having like audio issues with OBS lately. It's weird. I think I'll just. Oh, we're almost at the end of this track. Give it a sec. Give it a sec. Give it a sec. Okay. All right. Okay. Scorn. It's Scorn. Now, I've been excited about this game. I found out about it, like, actually, kind of, like, after, like, I guess, right as the Kickstarter ended. I didn't have, like, any money for it anyway, so I wouldn't have been able to help. But I've been excited about this game because, you got games like The Medium, which tout being, like, oh, we use the art of, like, we use the aesthetic of Zdzislaw Beksiński, but it's like, I kind of felt like it didn't really do anything with its own, and on top of it, it was a gross story as far as mental health goes. Highly do not recommend it. Actually, Bob Vids is working on a big essay about The Medium and why it doesn't work and why it's terrible, and I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I've been looking forward to this. I think it's very funny hearing the complaints that it's not a, like, big shooty game. Like, you know, not a typical first-person shooter. When looking at the initial preview they had, like the teaser for it, and everything I've seen of it, it was like, this never screamed first-person shooter. This always screamed, like, puzzle game with some shoot. Because on top of it, you look at the reloading in this, it is, like, the slowest thing. But I've been trying to keep, I've been trying to stay pretty blind about this, because, I want to experience cool atmospheric stuff. I think that would be very, very cool, very nice. Let me move myself just slightly. Give me a sec. The complaints I've heard boil down to, why isn't this more like Myst? Go play Myst, you dweebuses. I need to show. Actually, I got my mom sometime last year. I got my mom the mystery make, and we still need to play that together. She does not know how to play first-person games, so I was gonna show her how. Because otherwise, she does have the original Myst, but yeah, I already kind of checked settings. No, I don't want controller. Left okay. Yeah. You know, things that seem pretty normal. Yeah, it's just if you want Myst, just go play Myst. Like it's simple. I don't know. I don't go up to Pokemon and say, "Why isn't this like Shin Megami Tensei?" Just come on. Anyway. Yeah, let's hop in instead of just chit-chatting. Oh, puzzles not being intuitive. I mean, whatever, I get to look at cool fleshy things, and also, I do know there's a hose that attaches to your penis-weenus or something, and I think that's pretty cool. This is like the only clip I've seen. Is that real? Kind of. Hello, Deathmap. Welcome. Oh my gosh, rise and shine, sleepyhead. I don't think it's fake. I hope it's not fake. That would be very funny. I want to be real so bad. I want the penis-weenus hose. Now, one thing I'll say. So far, not as big a fan of our protagonist's face as what it looked like in the initial teaser. I liked the kind of weird membrane, but maybe we'll get that. Maybe we'll get a suit that'll look really pretty and make us look cute. You know, just cuter. What's up? Nothing much. I'm playing a game I've been excited for. I would have played it like on Friday, but Friday we were doing Friday the 13th. I mean, it was Friday the 14th, but I want to hang out with people. I love playing jank. I like how I told myself, you're not buying any cosmetics for any game. No. And then I did that. I got the Speedo and the dance move. Yeah, this game looks great. Like, it's I want to say the initial teaser was like back in 2015. Ooh, hold on. Did I not? Oh, disgusting. I didn't even notice that. Take that off. Get it away from me. Get it away. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I got a dance move in Friday the 13th. You know, it's the California Girls thing. Also, by the way, is this too dark? I'm looking... My monitor, my Cintiq is usually pretty dark anyway. This looks fine on my end, but I'm just wondering, is it too dark for you? Looks good to you? Okay. Sometimes I can't tell with the OBS. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's like I'm on the set of Prometheus. My favorite movie. Prometheus sucks. I'm sorry if you are a Prometheus stan. I do. That is not a movie we stan in this household. Yeah, dang, this game looks pretty. Mom said it's my turn to use the Xbox. Yeah, I should probably go to the door that's right in front of me, but I kind of have fun trying to go off to the like off the beaten path sort of a thing. Yeah, I can't. That's left click. Are you okay? Sir, are you okay? Are you feeling well? Prometheus is the avatar of Alien. You know, I think Avatar's pretty stinky, but I wouldn't go so far as to say that. That's a little mean, I think. I have dance move and armor in Deathverse. I need to get back to playing Deathverse. I might do some of that tomorrow. I want to play Golden Light tomorrow because... I mean, I'll see. Like, I've been pretty open about my schedule. I'm doing things with Vodum a couple of times this week, and I'm doing things with Crimson a couple of times this week, so... You know. It's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a fun time. Let me in! Prometheus was one of those movies that frustrated me. I remember, I have a very funny memory. Like, it came out in France. Like, it just came out in Europe before it did in the US, so I was like, yo, I want to go see Prometheus. I've been excited for a new Alien movie, and it's like, oh, it's an Alien prequel. That's gonna be cool. I was like, yo, that's gonna be neat. My grandpa takes me to see it. Because, there's some nostalgia for, like, Alien and Aliens, you know? Oh, dang it. I'm curious. I wanted to see if... Because, again, I like going... Psh, psh. Because, again, I saw the clips of the penis-weenus machine, and I was wondering, do I have meat swinging, like, a wing-dang doodle out and flopping about, like, in, Conan Exiles? When I go like this, do I see something? No. Your first Alien movie was Alien vs. Predator? Oh, no. Oh, no. That was actually my Yeah, that was actually my second one. I saw the first Alien, first. I do this all the time. I shove my limbs into orifices. I think it's fun. I think it's, like, cool and neat if you do that. You don't do that? Like, get on my level. Unless he constantly tucks it. That's gotta be uncomfortable. Like, I don't have a wing-dang doodle, but thinking about that, that's gotta be uncomfortable. I'm so sorry. Like, he doesn't have anything. He has to clench. Like, no undies. He has to clench. That's... Oh, I'm so sorry. You didn't watch Alien until 2 years ago. Now, I watched... okay. I watched Alien... when I was about 12. It was something where my mom was kind of like, hey, let's watch this. She bought it in France, and... Oh, whoopsie doopsies. I got so distracted chatting. There we go. She bought it, and then it was like, hey, like, let's watch this as our movie night to fall asleep to, like, in France. And you know that moment right after the chest burster when it's like he's oops. The chest burster when it's like one of them is looking for Jonesy. Oh my gosh, that moment. I was like, no. I was like, no, 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 no. And I shut it off because my mom fell asleep before me. I used to be afraid of like everything, you don't understand. Dare me to jump in that? This looks like, I don't know, like a fun, what are they called? Like those motorized shopping carts? You know? That looks fun. Oh! Wait. Oh, huh? Oh? Awaba? Oh, you dare me? Okay. Dang it, I actually can't move in there. Never freaking mind. Game's like no fun allowed. You know what? I think we might as well let's just quit it. You know, I know there's things to explore and everything, but like, I'm sorry if I'm ever gonna be really slow, but it's like, yo, art direction in this is so good. This game came out looking so nice that I kind of just want to go look around at textures and everything. I think it's cool. Ah! Huh. Ah, okay. Do I gotta do the loop-de-loop? I don't know yet. Let's get out of here. You've never watched a Predator movie? Oh, the first one's so good. I only watched it, like, recently, and I was shocked that it took me so long. I really, really liked it. And Prey was actually, like, good. I liked Prey. My only complaint is that they went for CGI on the mask instead of, or like CGI on the Predator face instead of you know, okay, interesting. Instead of doing like a prosthetic, they'd originally done a prosthetic and then they just didn't do that for whatever reason. Do you think that feels good? Or does it feel just kind of like, ugh, like, I don't know. Just, I don't know. I don't know. Predator face hot. Okay, I have a funny memory. Like the first time I ever saw a Predator, like the Predator, if you will. First time I ever saw the Predator. It was actually in Bahrain. There, you know, I say this game looks cool. There are maybe too many sphincters for my liking. I will say that. I'm not a fan of, that. Let's just say. So Bahrain is where we would go, for like kind of some like, meetings my dad would have on occasion, you know, like at work, for work and all that, or it would also just be like, oh, it's a vacation area, because it was I want to say like maybe 3-hour drive from Saudi Arabia, something like that. So like not bad. And they actually had a movie theater as opposed to Riyadh. No movie theater. We would have to. It was basically a case of like, we would have to plan like, what movies do we want to see, and sometimes we would see garbage that we never would have seen otherwise. You know? Just because it was like, oh, the novelty of going to see a movie. They had, at this one movie theater, it was the newer one, they had, as you were entering the hall where they had the auditoriums, they had a... Oh, that's the elevator, never mind. They had a... Yeah, that's... Okay. I went to the two sides there. Ah, something nice and squishy to put my fingies in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, nice. Okay, so I got an idea for that. Okay. Sorry, I am, like, getting distracted on the things that I had planned, you know. So they had, like... Oh, no! This is the worst kind of puzzle. I can't do this. You can't make me do this. Here we go. So they had, like, Alien and Predator costumes, kind of like flanking. It was like, yeah, this is cool. That's like the first time I ever saw what the Predator looked like. Take it. Take the egg. Grab egg. Take egg. I hate this claw machine. It's stupid. Bad egg. Don't like egg. Fine. But yeah, there was like the Predator costume. And my mom just like looks over and she's like, yo, I bet those guys taste good. And then was like, what? She's like, look at the fish, like the fishnets. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's like a fillet. And I was like, excuse me? I was like, excuse me? She's like, looks like it'd be, you know, like, it'd be tasty. You know, it's just one of those things where you just have to sit there like, Mom, what? Like, Mother, what? Like, Mother, hello? Just... Nope, wrong. She's like, it's just the fishnets make it look like it would taste good. And I'm just like, Mom, no! You know, these kinds of puzzles, I was like, oh, I did one in Shadows of the Damned. I'll never have to do something like this again, because it's... I can't take the humiliation. Little did I know what I would have in store. Egg! Also, hello, DC Elite Gamer. Welcome. Oh yeah, I didn't finish my story about Prometheus. My grandpa taking me to see Prometheus. Let's just say the ride back was very awkward. It was just in silence because it's like, how do we take this movie? How do you react to what we just saw? Some sort of ball sorting puzzle. Yeah, we're rearranging the scrotes, I think, is what we're doing. Okay, I can see why, like, I'd heard about this puzzle. I can see why people would be saying, ah, this is a weird trial and error thing. The scrote storage room. What, they didn't teach you about this in sex ed? I'm sorry. sliding crane. I can't do sliding crane puzzles. I'm too stupid for them. So hello everyone. I'm too stupid to figure out the egg. Oh, you're right. I should make a like the screaming guy from Serial Mom into like a raid alert. Oh, but I also just like when Uncle Death is saying like, you know, be courteous, but F stuff up. The brown word. Vodum showed me Serial Mom, and I've actually genuinely low-key sort of been obsessed, so... That movie's really good. It's really good. I'm upset that I hadn't seen it sooner. Okay, confession. It was also actually my first John Waters movie. I'm so sorry. Vodum likes to talk about how, like, oh, I know a lot about my movies. Yo, I'm so knowledgeable, whatever. That was my first John Waters movie. Like, am I really that knowledgeable about movies? If that's my first one? Fashion has changed! No, it hasn't! So good. Sorry, I'm doing the exact same thing I did when I was playing Shadows of the Damned, which is basically I'm using no brain. I'm just like, let me just go at it. This is gonna be like a few hours of this. I hope you don't mind. Look, I'll move my way up to Pink Flamingos eventually. Pink Flamingos will be a someday movie. One day. Just not today. Like, I'm guessing I need to take this scrote over. We'll see. How's the non-crane slide puzzle the non-crane slide puzzle content? This is actually my first puzzle in this game, so it's very promising. Very promising for an idiot like me. I'm sorry, this is gonna be so frustrating. It's gonna be so frustrating for all of you to watch. Good. Oops. It's also the angle is kind of weird. Let me just say, the angle is a little off. For me. For me. The stupid. Maybe if I do the... I don't know. With my luck, it's gonna be the 4 nut sacks that I have to do. Oops, wrong thing. Pink Flamingos is one of the few movies that made you actually gag. That's promising. I kind of know some of the... I do know the reasons why it would be gag-worthy. Maybe just a few reasons, you know. NK too stupid for this. I just realized. You know what? Game is over. Wait a minute. No, it's gotta be this beautiful egg, right? this pristine egg, this, what you might call a Fabergé egg, a Franklin Mint. I'm sorry. Is there any way I can reset this nonsense? I'm just wondering. I'm just guessing because it's the one that looks different, besides, like, the other ones being, you know... something being tied up. Look it up if you want. I mean, I wanna... give me a sec. I don't want to give up just yet. I'm just guessing it's this one that I should take because it is the one that looks the least yucko, I guess. Yeah, it looks a little more pristine. I don't know. Probably not gonna be it, but... take it. I wanna take it so bad. Yes! That took way too long. I'm sorry, I didn't realize, like, oh yeah, there's the one that's pretty. For some reason I was thinking, like, ah, yes, maybe I should put the 2 sacks. Whatever. Gives us time to talk, you know, like, as besties. Yes, like, as besties. Haha. Okay, where egg? Where my tamago? Go. Here's my thing. I like to have head empty. No brain. No thinking when I play game. Wait. Did I never touch this? Okay. Oh no, there needs to be 2 of me! What is this game about? Anyway, oh, the egg... Was the egg breaking not supposed to happen? Did I do a goof? Did I do a big goof? Where are the egg things, anyway? Like, which direction? Corey Scorn is trying to find his girlfriend. You know what? You're right. That's exactly what it's about. What is that? I'm just seeing like little floaty bits in the air and I'm like, ah, nice, yes. Perfect. I love seeing that. Yeah, that's the thing I was looking at already. So does my boy know what he's doing? Or is he as lost as I am? Okay, so it would be... I think the egg thing has to go through all of that, I think. Don't mind me. I'm trying to use brain power. It's not gonna work very well, but I figure this is a chance for me to just talk to all my besties in chat, you know? Just how has everyone's day been? Hope it's been good. I won't lie, I'm getting a little dizzy playing this. I don't know if it's because it's so big on my screen. You know what, hold on. Settings video. What if I did... I'm gonna do windowed. Whoop. Sorry, okay, that might be actually better. Ugh. I won't lie, I was starting to feel a little sick. Yeah, I guess sensitive eyes. Okay. Anyone else get that sometimes? You know, you just... Okay. That might be better, me not having a screen full of this, because I am pretty close to where I'm, you know. Kind of just curious looking around at stuff, too. So I'm guessing this would pick up egg. I'm guessing this would pick up egg from the little thing. I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the mechanics here. Everything is orifices in this world. I don't like that. It's very unappealing. I don't know, unless you're into that sort of thing, I guess. If not, like, if you are, I mean, this is a game made for you, and I'm happy for you? It's not, like, usually full screen will not bother me. But in this case, it's like... I actually was kind of going cross-eyed, I won't lie. I was kind of getting, like, a little bit of a yucky feeling. And it's still there. And it would have been so much worse with the motion blur still on. Oh my gosh. I don't normally get really motion sick when I play games. I think it's just this one's making me feel a little... My tummy's feeling a little yucko. Wait, I've already been... This is where... Now I can't find my elevator anymore. The field of view is intense. It kind of is, yeah. I'm suddenly lost. Chat, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you were watching me, a goober, playing this. You could watch someone who is like a pro at puzzle instead of me who run. Oh, dagnabbit. My tummy feeling icky is just thematic to the game, but I don't want that. Hold on. Actually, because you got me curious. Yeah, like, why would anyone have this on? Maximum frame rate, shadows. I don't what would... I do have a video drum quote as my stream title. You're just doing this to yourself. I mean, I guess. I don't know, video drums just a good movie. It's just a good movie. So many egg. Okay, so one egg broke. You know? Oh, whoops. I don't wanna... This world will probably treat an upset stomach by removing it and replacing it with spiders. I mean... I don't know, a sack full of spiders in your stomach might not actually be that bad. It might feel weird at first, but... Oh no, there's the cracked... I'm just having fun with the sounds. Okay, So my one thingy cracked. I'll give you a tummy pocket where you store your meat guns. That reminds me. Like, it freaking sucks that James Woods turned out to be James Woods. Because it was like, oh, there's a lot of performances that I liked and everything. And I remember he was banned on Twitter before Nick could say something like, someone with like a stomach vag hole, you're pretty like transphobic or something. Like, there was something like that and I was like, oh my gosh. Love it. Thank you. So good. What did he... I like how you're all like, what did he do? Oh no, that's right. Like, yeah, he's done... He's just weird and he's like... just transphobic and... just weird in general. Like, I don't know what else to say. I'm not gonna be able to move this anywhere because there's just that. Like, this is... So I'm thinking that this is... I'm just making a big goof thinking that this should go anywhere. Maybe I should work back on that again, right? Doing the thing I was doing before. Maybe? Sorry, I'm talking to myself right now. Why are there so many, like, crashing sounds? It's making me really nervous about the work I'm doing. Like, I'm doing a bad job. You know? Whoops. NK too stupid for this. Give me a sec. Sorry, I'm so slow. Like, I'm just guessing that that would be the one. Because the other one was probably too fresh, like, too fragile. Please take the egg. Egg has been taken. Egg has arms! Egg, a little man. I should have done the thing that I was doing, like, my gut initially of doing the 2. So how fast did everyone else take on that, huh? Oh my gosh, why isn't this game more like this? I'm sorry, I'm still thinking. I can't get over. Yeah, just hearing. Why isn't this game more like Myst? Go play Myst.
A baby! Goo goo gaga! I'll get you down.
No, don't go back up! Hold on, let me get your seat. No. What's up? Oh, look at those big googly eyes! There's a baby! Oh! Oh, look at a baby! Hold on, let me see. I know there was the little tram thing. Let me see again what the path is. Broop. So yeah, my little baby man is over there. Okay. I just want to check. And then I'll just have to check the thingies after I put him in his stroller. I couldn't think of the word in English. Yeah, go in there. Oh, can you drive this yourself? Huh? Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold on, baby. I'll come back. Yes, like I did mention that earlier. I couldn't remember the name of the scooter, like grocery store scooters. Little baby man. Oh, little baby man. I'm so excited. Can I just keep him? Or do I have to... I mean, I'm guessing this is the one, and I need to put him in his egg. Oh, am I gonna shell him? Like, I don't know if I trust like that. Let me go see what the other thing was. I forgot. There was another one that I could, there's a path I could lead the baby on. Right? There's the other one, like the little, just take him on a little choo-choo ride. Beep beep. Vroom, vroom. You know what? I might trust the one where baby doesn't go into a pit. I think I like this one better. I don't want baby to go into death zone. That seems sad. I think the other one would kill baby. I don't want baby to die. Baby's just a little newborn. He's just having a good time in his little egg. I'd feel sad. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one down here. So I'll just have to remember it's the one behind the Tamago stroller. Gotta de-shell them before you cook them up into a delicious stew? No! Votem, you're a monster. I don't want to push the baby into the pit! No!
Destined to be so.
Don't do that. I already feel sick enough. Would you hold his hand? Would you wipe his tears? Hey, no. What? What do I need to do with you? No! Ah! Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm so sorry. I'll get you a band-aid, okay? Let's go to the nice chair. Okay, I was like, you used to have 2 legs, right? Where's your other leg? I found it. I am sorry! Look, I'm going the extra mile to find the thing that doesn't have a pit in it because I don't trust like that. I'm so sorry, baby. Why isn't the game just this? Me pushing around a stroller. Don't you dare say I'm not sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't expect that to happen, and I feel bad, and I'm sorry I screamed. Okay, pick up baby. Pick up baby. Pick up baby gently! I'm sorry, is my audio peaking too much? No. Okay, yeah, I am rocking the baby. Pick up the baby by its ears like you would a newborn. Moofy? What are you doing? It only peaked when you screamed. Problem is I scream a lot. Clean baby tum-tum. I'll take the hammer and fix the baby. Baby needs snack. Baby needs snack of cleaner. Ah! 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 No! Okay, I thought I was sawing him. I thought I was sawing him open, and I got really scared. You okay? Hold on, I need to get one of those baby carriers like you have on your chest, right? Can I pick you up? Can I at least hold out my hand? Can I help? Get the video camera. Baby is taking his first steps. Oh my goodness. Oh, is he gonna say Dada soon? I'm gonna be so excited. Come to Papa, little guy. Oh my goodness. Can I hug you? My son. Let's go. I think I have the perfect job for you. You, like, press a button, you open something for me. Oh my goodness, he's taking his first steps towards me. Oh! Look at him go! My son. I shall name you Orlan. After Orlan Redon. Come, my son. Adventure awaits. I'll wait. I'll wait for you. Come on, boy. Come on, Orlan. Come on. Oh, watch out. Come on. You don't understand, when the saw came out, actually I did recoil and my hands shot up like, oh no, I'm hurting the baby. I felt so bad. Okay, you take the other one, I take this one, okay? Okay, you take this one. Or do you want to take that one? Come on. Okay, you do that, okay? You do that. Can you do that for Daddy? Okay, can you put your fingers in there for Daddy? Huh? Can you do that? Can you please do that for Daddy? You know, for Daddy. Does he have a key on his arm? I don't know. But look, I just have thingies on my fingies. I have thingies on my fingies. My boy just has, like, sticky fingers. And I can't use this right now. Can I use my Hulk strength? Oh, I don't know if I want to go through here. It might trip. Let me just run to make sure things are okay. Okay? Just, you know, on the... Ah, that's the extraction chamber with the pit. I don't want to do that. I love my son. Okay, come on, okay? Let's go. Yeah, that's the only one I can turn on. And this one I cannot activate anymore. My son, do you have to sit in the sphincter? Do you have to sit in this? There's clearly something that has to be done with this. Oh, I thought he was gonna press the thing. Hey, he didn't. I'm gonna teach him to do so many things. He's gonna be like a master pianist. He's gonna learn to do football. He's gonna do like poetry and art, and he's gonna be like a real Renaissance man, and he's gonna be so popular, and he's gonna have like a really good education. Very intelligent. The best colleges for my child. I'm gonna be like a great dad. I'm gonna be like such a good dad. You don't even understand. It's not even gonna be funny. It's like I'm gonna be a super parent. I'm going to be like the best parent. I am genuinely lost on what I should be doing now, because there's the one door, but you're not open. Because I can't... Oh, there was a second where it was like... Okay, we are gonna have to take you to the doctor. You need to attach a key to his arm like yours. Yeah, but like I don't know where to get a key. Wait. Let's go find an orifice for you to shove your arms in. A different one that might give you a key, okay? Come on. I don't think he wants to leave this spot. Oh, watch out. This is now the stream is just me being a parrot. Yeah, we might have to go to the doctor. I'm a little worried he might have a sinus infection. I'm a little worried about that, and I would rather we check that out if necessary, you know? Because yeah, that's the only thing, because I don't know if you need a key on your arm for that so much, because like look, when I put my fingers in, I'm not using any sort of key. It's just I'm shoving my fingies in there. Oh, honey. That's why you have to have the belt to convince him to leave the spot. Where's the other part? On the door. The other part is basically like the typical thing where I have to like shoot my key thing into there. And I did use it earlier to sort of open, and now it's just closed. So sorry, I'm really slow just trying to figure this stuff out. It's also just this is like really weird technology, so it's like I have to figure out, you know, like yeah. That would do anything for me. Need to find a Flintstones band-aid. You know what? You're right. Hold on. Let me go find the, let me go to the pharmacy real quick. Oh, don't stay there, okay? Don't talk to strangers. Don't, you know, none of that. Just be careful, alright? I'll be right back. I need to go to the store. Yeah, I can't do anything else with this stuff. Yeah, there's nothing else that can be done with anything here. But I could play with this some more. Pick up the goop. Yeah, that's all that would be for, is just grabbing the egg grabber. But see, the other thing is basically something like that, where the key comes out of my arm for that. Store that goop in a jar for when you get thirsty. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's drinkable. Okay, Daddy's back. You missed me? Sorry that took so long. Yeah, I'm wondering if something has to go, you know, like there or whatever. Because, again, technology's weird in this place. Again, sorry, I am so slow figuring stuff out right now. Do I shove something in here? I don't know. Where's the penis weenus sucker? When does that happen in the game? I'm just curious. Okay, that's gonna be the same, like, thing right there. I wonder what the... Yeah, I can't do anything with that because he egg not in there. I think it, yeah, it would have just shelled him and then thrown him down there, and I don't like the look of that. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I don't like the look of that at all. See, that's bad. Let me see if there's anything up there. Again, that I could use. And let me take a drink real quick. There we go. So I want to adopt another baby. Is that okay? Am I, like, good to adopt a second one? Because I'm a little worried about my child being alone, you know? Why am I stuck on this? Am I too fat? Here we go. Anyway. I know earlier someone called him Scorn. I think I'm just going to call him that. I was going to say John Scorn, but I think Corey Scorn is a better name, actually. Corey Scorn. Just having an adventure. Just having a good time, I guess? Maybe? Is this a good time? I woke up in, like, a flesh thing, and I had visions of another flesh thing? You know, I just thought about, like, the Zdislav Bekshinsky dimension, and I was like, yo, I need to go there. Yeah, as far as where I'm at up here is, yeah, just there was the conveyor belt that brought it down there. Okay. Can someone clean up, please? Look, this is like kind of a horrific society and everything, but we don't need to be gross, okay? Like, really. Like, how many people do you think use those and they never clean them out? You're still a little mad that Silent Hill, the short message, isn't a pachinko machine. I said this on Twitter. I have no hope for whatever they have planned for Silent Hill. It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. Because if it's Bloober Team, it's gonna suck. It's gonna be real bad. And the Sakura thing, if that is indeed a Silent Hill thing, visually seems to look cool. I can't say that the post-it note creature looks at all frightening. You know? It's like cool. There's a specific aesthetic to Silent Hill. There's a specific aesthetic to Silent Hill that people don't get, and it's just, you know, Masahiro Ito was really inspired by like Francis Bacon art, and you can see it, and like it's funny because I actually did a little thing about this in my art history class about Francis Bacon, and it's kind of like Francis Bacon's work inspired Jacob's Ladder, which in turn inspired Silent Hill, like both of them. He would look a lot at in particular, like the 70s and 80s era Francis Bacon paintings, where they're a little fleshier. I would say it's a little cleaner of a look to his art. And there's just kind of like this sense of isolation, like this kind of coldness to Silent Hill that none of the other games have ever really captured. And it's frustrating because, I mean, it's such a specific thing. Like the fifth game, Homecoming, was basically something where they were just like, oh, we'll take the aesthetic of the movie, but they basically just took the movie and made it worse. It's like, I don't know, they don't get the, hello baby. It's gonna be a Silent Hill walking sim where they make a bunch of art assets from Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull. Why can't we get the people who did Limbo of the Lost to make the next Silent Hill? I would like that very much, actually. Imagine! It would be so good. Is there anything I can do with this? I don't have my inventory thing open. I'm gonna be stuck on this prologue, aren't I? I'm gonna be stuck on this prologue, trying to figure out what to do with my son, trying to figure out how to open this door, how to figure out how to open the doors upstairs. Chat, do you mind if I open up a walkthrough real quick? Okay, Homecoming or Origins, you could consider like the fifth game chronologically in what they made. Okay, it's not, I wouldn't say like officially, you know, just maybe not like officially. Hold on, let's put on some music again while I open up a thing. So it's not just like dead silence going on. I'm sorry. I opened Twitter real quick. Like I had that on in the background. Someone replied to the freaking Hex's pillow. Like, why they put a nipple on there? Like, you gotta rub that. It's so gross. I hate the inclusion of the nipple. It's so bad. It's so bad. I need to take that off. Oh yeah. Also, if anyone is wondering what this track is, it's from 25th Ward. Sorry, I'm looking through all this stuff. Okay, so it is a case of I have to go find a key thing for them. Okay, we'll figure that out. We'll try. I need to just figure out where, because he's gonna follow me. Sorry again, like for how. Yeah, just I'm sorry. So I gotta hang around my baby. You keep forgetting Downpour was the last one? Yeah. I remember being, like, excited for Downpour, and I don't think Downpour is terrible, but it doesn't do... There's a lot of stuff it could do that it just didn't do, and that's frustrating. I think I need to bring him back over here. So my boy's gonna be slow. I think Downpour is literally the worst one. It at least tried something different. Homecoming was just, let's try to replicate the aesthetic of the movie, which I don't understand why they did that. I really don't understand why they went there. Shattered Memories, I think, is stinky. Like, I'm sorry. I think it's not good. I think the people who praise it remember it being like a good time or something, but it's not really. Oh! My son! We didn't go down this path. We went down the other path. My son! Shove your fingers in there. It'll be really cool. No! My child! Pick him up. Don't be so rough. Come on. No! Be nice! You know what? Corey Scorn is actually a terrible parent. I changed my mind. Just dragging your son around everywhere. Piece of garbage. No, you're not the piece of garbage. I'm talking about Corey Scorn, okay? Yeah, I think a lot of people remember Shattered Memories as being like good. But it's not really. It's not. The Shattered Memories monsters are good. Oh, you gotta do your thingy, but you'll be lurking. Okay, bye, Vodum. Thank you for joining. My son, do this and I'll do the other one. Okay? I don't know why he couldn't do this one and then I did this one. No, get up, get up. Oh no, wait. I'm gonna drag him around again. Corey, can you stop? Corey Scorn. Okay, you'll know how to get out, right, honey? Okay, honey, just like, just pull your arm out, okay? I'm just gonna go to the pharmacy, and I'll be back with those Flintstones bandages, okay? Okay. Yeah. That took way too long. I'm so sorry. I didn't see the thing on the side. Wait, it wouldn't be Flintstones bandages now. It'd be like, I don't know, Paw Patrol or those LOL dolls. I mean, I don't know which ones you would prefer. Does Downpour have a true ending or does it leave it up to interpretation which one is true? I don't remember. Wasn't Downpour the one where you could get the UFO ending on your first... What? Bobbies. Oh no. Just for a second I saw this from the side and I was like, oh cool, it's Ridley. Again, I'm sorry I'm like also just looking around at stuff. It's like visually, again, this game really cool. I think it still looks very neat. Oh, I want to poke that. Yo, I want to poke that. Is there an option for that? If I press P. Okay, no. I wish P would suddenly open up like photo mode. It's just you're doing selfies with stuff. Just like, yo, check out where I'm at. Come to the weird flesh pod zone if you want a butt kicking. Yeah, okay, I'm going in circles at this point. Right? I think I am. Oh no. NK lost. I keep running up to things because I keep thinking like, ah yes, they want me to shove my fingers in there, right? Downpour could have had so many interesting things to say about like the justice system and everything, and it just didn't. It's one of those really wasted opportunity type games that's frustrating, you know. Hate to see that in a Silent Hill game. You know, they could have said so many things. They could have done so many things. It's just in, you know, like, well, whatever. Sorry, I'm just admiring things in this. Anyone remember there was another game that was kind of around the same time? I don't remember. I think it was another Kickstarter thing. I believe. And it came out first, and it was pretty stinky. Like, it was a stinky, stinky game. It was called Agony. And the whole thing was, it was supposed to be like, you're in hell, and you're being tormented, and the demon is sexy. She's got, like, boobies out, and there's the jiggle physics, and whoa. It was so poorly done. And I remember thinking, like, oh, cool, you know, hell game, yeah. Oh. Oh. It's the kind of, like, you don't remember this? There's, like, a sequel thing they've also done, or, like, a spin-off where it's like, you're a succubus. You're so horny. I was just like, what is this? Stop it! Oh, again, see, people need to clean this up. I'll do it if I have to. Every time I think of, like, she's a succubus, I'll say she does, from the Darkstalkers cartoon. Darkstalkers cartoon is a work of art. If you don't agree, that's completely fair, actually. If you don't agree, you're actually correct. You actually have the correct opinion. I was showing clips of that to Vodum. I'm so upset I did not get the full DVD set when it was available on Amazon. I didn't, and I'm so upset. I really wanted the full thing. You prefer Ruby Spears Mega Man? Again, whenever Vodum brings that up, I'm just like, okay, but the furry episode, I cannot not remember the furry episode. It is synonymous with that, with just, I'm gonna turn all humans into lion men. And just, it's like, but why? But why, sir? Oh? Grab egg. This is a very egg-based society, I feel. Yeah, I think the furry episode is the one with Starman, I think. I like how I have no knowledge of Mega Man outside of things like that. You can't see this, but I just raised my hand at the screen like, hello? Like, Oh, but why? This game is about collecting eggs. Just egg collection. Yeah, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go do that at the other thing that I saw that also had an egg. I want to live in a universe because the Darkstalkers cartoon was very short-lived. Vodem and I kind of just went down an entire thing about that. So short-lived series. I think it was only 2 seasons, maybe. And versus like the Street Fighter cartoon that went on for a few years. I want to live in the alternate universe where Heritage for the Future became popular enough that it also got a really bad cartoon adaptation. A cartoon adaptation just like the Darkstalkers one. And I thought about that because there's a bit in the Darkstalkers cartoon when Donovan is using... He basically has stands. And I was just thinking about, like, how, like, oh, the animation on that is really crappy. Haha. And then I just remember, I just thought, like, oh yeah, Capcom also made Heritage for the Future, the JoJo game. And I was like, oh, that's perfect. I was like, oh yes! I got so excited. And I realized, like, yeah, in an alternate universe where that would have been, like, more popular. We could have had that. We could have had it. Oh! Oh. Really do not think an American JoJo cartoon could have existed. But I want it to exist. Like I said, this is an alternate universe where it would have been, like, capable of happening. Okay, I'm just popping in to say hi. I'm gonna lurk because I don't want to spoil it. Yeah, that's totally fine. Hello, Cream. Welcome. Even if you're just lurking. I don't think I'll be able to spoil anything because mostly I'm running around shoving my fingers into places I'm not supposed to and trying to see if that works. So this was also briefly a really cute tale about, found family, adopting a son. My gun! Yeah, there's the whole JoJo movie that's lost because Araki didn't like it because he's a coward. He should have given us... Well, okay, fine. We don't get not a Heritage for the Future cartoon. You know what? Better. I've got a better idea. Diesel. Kids love Diesel. Do I have anything? Hey, do you have anything else I can grab? Like other goodies? Like what? Okay, fine. Ah. Now it's a proper video game. Because I have gun. I have health bar. Put my gun into things. Thank you. Yo, it's just like, I said, oh, that thing's like Ridley. No, it's like one of those birds, that like bobs and you kind of put it in like the, like it just dips in the water. Yo. Yeah, anyone remember Diesel? I think especially if you were in the JoJo fandom on Tumblr. A lot of people... Oh! Okay. Okay, there we go. Wasn't sure. My boy doesn't like, getting, like, you know, steam blown on him. You literally forgot about Diesel until now. Okay, chat, for anyone who doesn't know what Diesel is, there was a point, like, I want to say in, like, the mid to late 90s where someone really wanted, like, ideally really wanted to adapt, or, like, bring over JoJo, like, translate JoJo. And I don't think he got the funds, or he just, like, they said no at the time, so he was like, well, okay, fine, I'm just gonna make my own. And, that always works great, you know. So you have one issue of this comic called Diesel. I highly recommend you look it up. It is just JoJo Part 3. The very first fight they have is basically the new duel fight. So, you know, like, blind stand user, they outright call everything stands. And there's, like, a popular panel that's, oh, enemy stand user. You know what? Let me go look it up, actually. I'm sorry. I'm derailing stream right now. But I think it's very important if you've never heard of Diesel. There's even an entry on the JoJo wiki for this because it's important history, I guess. Diesel. So let me open up. Let's do an image. Okay, image 2. Let me open up. Oh, you didn't want it. Oh, you didn't like that. Oh yeah, it was a WebMP. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You know, that's totally fine. Stupid. Give me a sec, okay? Give me a second. Give me a second. Like I said, this is very important. Okay. Whoops. So here you go. Diesel. Wait, don't go in my folder. Freaking there we... No! Get out! Image 2. Go there. Thank you. In that folder. Okay. So Diesel. This is the equivalent of Star Platinum. Just this Hulk-looking idiot. You know, just, you know, art. Just, it's art. And I'll show you the equivalent of Jotaro. Because this is an iconic panel. Let me get it bigger. Enemy stand! So good. So just great. And, oh yeah, there's this moment. Sorry I'm derailing everything. But like I said, it's very important that you learn about JoJo history in America. So here you have Jotaro with basically his Star Platinum. I don't remember what they called it. But I don't know, we could call it, like, his lower jaw is escaping. I don't know, we could call it, like, I don't know, Comet Gold or something, you know, whatever. You got your Dio right here. Kind of starts with, like, their, Meta Hammer. That's stupid. I like Comet Gold better. See, I could do a better job than these idiots. I need to find a duel. Oh, yeah. So, if you've gone through part 3, you probably remember there's this one fight, like at the very first fight they have in the Egypt arc. That's stupid, like the rest of it is. The rest of it's just, like, it's good and art, it's artful. So, Nadul was the blind stand user. Really cool fight. That's when Iggy is introduced. And he has, like, he's blind, he can listen. It's basically they just did Tremors. Arachne just did Tremors in Egypt. So in this case, instead, he's using, like, he's using blood instead of, like, water. We have Geb at home. Okay, I'm done. But I figured, again, you needed to know, if you didn't know, about American JoJo ripoff. Corey Scorn said, no ouchies. No ouchies, please. I'm not a Cenobite, and I don't like the ouchies. Oh, it's yucky. Oh, yucky. I don't know, I'm like fascinated by really bad adaptations. Vodem and I were talking about, where did that come up? I think it's because, like, we were talking about the Dorohedoro animation. Like, anime. Why did I say animation? Whatever. Like, the Dorohedoro anime. Because, again, like, I'm a little sad seeing how, like, I don't think the Dorohedoro anime is bad, but there's definitely way more care put into it than or, like, Chainsaw Man has way more care put into it than, there ever was Dorohedoro, because Chainsaw Man is just, like, currently more popular. Like, that's really part of it, So we were kind of talking about adaptations, and I guess it kind of turned into, like, bad adaptations. And it was like, okay, I don't think the Battle Angel Alita movie is perfect, but I feel like they did as good a job as you could ever get for like, Alita. It wasn't grungy enough, though. And the conversation came up with the movie Priest. I vaguely remembered it. And it turns out it was based on a manhwa. And I had no idea. And apparently it was, like, completely different. And it's a case of, like, well, why did you make... Oh, yuck. Oh, yuck. Yucky. Oh, yucky. That movie was on the back burner for, like, 20 years. Yes. James Cameron wanted to make that movie, like, forever. And the thing is, I think a 90s aesthetic would... yeah, yuck. Nasty. Oh, goodness. Beans. I think the grungy aesthetic of the 90s would have worked way better for Alita, but they wouldn't have had the technology to do it properly. To do, like, all the androids and everything. Which is, like, understandable. That's why, that's kind of why it took so long, is because it's, like, the technology wasn't there for the longest time. You never seen the movie or read the manga. I highly recommend the manga. The manga is actually, like, it's actually one of my favorite manga. Like, genuinely, just really cool. Actually made me, like, Actually, like, messed me up in parts. Last Order's okay, and I haven't read the latest one, but I'm just a way bigger fan of the original Battle Angel Alita.
This parasite Eve, gross.
People said the Ghost in the Shell live action was bad. Check my atheist. I hate Ghost in the Shell. Leave. This is exactly how I was born, by the way. I could already walk, I was like really smart, I could like use technology and stuff, and I like ripped the cord out of me. I was like, yo, I don't need this. And like I was just really smart and cool right from the get-go. That looks like an... Is it just me, or does that look like an open mouth with a nose? Bizarre. Strange. Do I still... Okay, yeah, I'm still yucky. But this time I'm green. Okay, cool. Are the holes where I keep my snacks? Do I keep some fruit roll-ups in there? Please stop checking for pee-pee. I wasn't checking for pee-pee. I wanted to see like if there were any changes, and it's like, okay, I'm green. That's actually kind of cool. But now that you say it, like, maybe I will look for pee-pee. Like, there's nothing swinging? Okay. I just wanted to know, like, what the holes were for. Because, again, like, maybe I put my snacks in there. Don't play this if you have trypophobia. Joke's on you, I have it. Like, joke's on you. That is my fear. That is my trigger. I've been preparing myself. I've been too excited for this game to be like scared off by my phobia. Put fruit roll-ups in there, you can pull it like toilet paper. Exactly. You got it right. Trypophobia is the reason why I have not watched the newest Candyman movie, which sucks because I read the synopsis and I was like, that's actually a really cool concept for like a reboot / sequel. Like, it actually like Candyman itself, like the original movie, is an improvement over I think it was called The Forbidden, is what Clive Barker's story was, because it decided to actually have like some commentary. But in the case of the new one, it was like, oh, you actually had black writers, a black director, Jordan Peele produced it and everything, so there was even more like, it felt way more personal, and also like the cast is black as well, so it's like it fit more, like it had more to do with, it had a lot more to say with the themes, and just the themes of like trauma in communities and everything. Like, I'm saying this so poorly, but it was like, yo, this actually has some really cool things to say that didn't get touched on as much in the original, because the original Candyman was about more the gentrification. And that's kind of like as far as it goes. To an extent, you know, but yeah, I really wanted to see it, except apparently it was like there was some gross body horror stuff in it that I would not have been able to handle, so I was like, fine, I guess I'm just not watching this movie I'm really interested in. It sucks. Oh yeah, and there was a Kite movie. It was like years and years ago. You know what's one that baffled me when I found out was they made a drifting classroom movie in the US in like the 80s. Of course they aged up the characters, but it was like, drifting classroom? Really? And I think there was a Japanese adaptation as well. They always age up the characters, but drifting classroom, actually a manga I really, really like. Our Japanese exchange student from a few years ago actually got me a bag with Kazuo Umezo art on it that I really like. I need to figure out what to do with it. They're 2 bags actually, and they're really small. And my mom actually, when I was describing to her drifting classroom, she actually got really interested in it. Which I thought was like really cool, because I was like, oh, I did describe to her, oh, hello. Hi. Okay, bye. But I described to her the entire story of Drifting Classroom, because the thing is, she's someone who really doesn't care about spoilers. And when I explained to her the ending, she was like, oh, that actually sounds like a really, really good story. I was like, yeah, I really like Drifting Classroom. You have to get... The biggest problem is that, yeah, these horrific things happen to these children in it. Like, they are young characters. But the thing is, it's not like a hopeless story, though. And that's what I like a lot about it. It ends up being really cool. So my mom's actually very interested in reading that. That might actually be her first manga to read. I would actually like for her to read JoJo, because she loves the JoJo anime, but she has not read it. While we're on the subject of Western live-action anime adaptations, there was a Rosa Versailles. I don't trust like that. Did your son end up fulfilling his destiny? I hope so. Like, I kind of left him back there. I hope he got out of the machine. I felt really bad. When I say I don't trust like that, I'm just sitting here like, I don't trust, depending on when that was made, for it to just be good. Oh, is that... Oh. Dang it, for a second I got excited. I thought that was like, he was holding like a cup. Like a tumbler, and I was like, yo, get a drink. I got so hyped for nothing. This game sucks, actually. No, don't make me do puzzle. Don't make me do puzzle. I hate puzzle. Oh wait, go that way. But what was that for? Like, but why? There's so many things in this game that feel like, ah, yes. But why? Can I do the thing with this now? No. I could do the thing with this. Remember when I briefly had a gun? French-Japanese co-production, but it was shot entirely in English. But okay, There, but why? Like, that's gonna be my question. But why?
Hey, 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 hey!
Do I have to run over to it? From 79, dang. You know, there were a lot of Japanese, French co-productions, at least, like, animation-wise. Ah! Like, one of the shows that actually my mom and I watched, because it was like one of those nostalgic things for her, was Ulysses 31. And it was basically, it was just, not basically, it was just the Odyssey, but in the 31st century, where, it was still like there were Greek gods, and, it's just, Odysseus was, is it Odysseus in English, or Ulysses? I forget. We're just gonna call him Ulysses. But his crew is kind of like cursed and put into like this cryogenic sleep, and he has to basically go to the underworld to save them and return home. Oh, fun! I always think it was fascinating how many, like, there were plenty of French things that were like co-productions where they would basically, oh, I don't have my thing, that's right, never mind. They would be co-productions where it's like the actors involved would speak their native languages, and then it's just they would dub over. Wonder if this world was always a nightmare or it was just a chill place before you woke up. I don't know. Oh, whoops. Oh. Took me a sec, like, oh yeah, I can move. Whoops. Whoops. I need more bacon strips for my thing. That's what I'm doing, right? France and Italy had their anime boom way before the rest of the world. Yeah. Like, the anime my mom watched. She watched, one of the things she watched was Captain Harlock, but for her, it was called Albator. And then also there was Grandizer, which she knew as Goldorak. Oh yeah, that's the one I was already at. Never mind. So Grandizer is actually like pretty beloved in France if you are like a 70s kid, you know, sort of a thing. Now what's funny about like dub-wise, apparently I know that Fist of the North Star. I think, if I remember right, it was called Ken le Survivant. And it basically was a joke dub. Like, is anyone here familiar with, like, Samurai Pizza Cats? Because it was basically that. It was just, they had the rights to Fist of the North Star, and they were like, let's just do something crazy with it. And they were just like, we're just gonna do a ghost, it's gonna be a joke dub. Not quite, maybe, I guess, a more modern example would be, Ghost Stories. I've not watched Samurai Pizza Cats, no. Well, I mean, am grandma, so I still need to get Samurai Pizza Cats on Blu-ray. Oh, this looks like one of them stinky flowers. Yeah, pull that out. Yeah. I don't want to say what that substance looks like. You already know what I'm going to say. But I'm just thinking, why is there so much that looks like that? Could you please get away? Could you please get away? Please? But could you please stop? My gun! Thank you so much! Alien monster, if you ever saw one? Yep. I like when creatures actually look alien. It's good. It's like a good choice. When you do that, it just shows that you're really smart and sexy. When you're actually, like, creative. You got a big brain. Give me more of the bacon strips, please. For my thing. Okay, yeah. Oops. Oop. Stole your hydraulic key. How dare he? Well, my key is already gone. Sadly. Someone stole it. Well, yeah, like it's just I opened up a sack and I got gooped on. And yeah. All my stuff went away. Now I finally have a gun. I keep pressing E to interact with things, but I have to remember it's just the mouse. Yes, finally, it's back. Oh my goodness. Everything's back to normal. I'm so happy. I already used this one. I need one more, I believe. Then I should be able to use it on whatever I need to use it on. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, yeah, because I need one more. Right. Opening up sacks that have as much possible warning around them not to. A bunch of idiot astronauts seeing wiggly slime on the ground and daring each other to poke it. You're just describing Prometheus. Prometheus and Alien Covenant, actually. My goodness, I can't stand those movies. I was so excited for Prometheus. You don't understand. I really enjoy Alien. I'm someone who prefers Alien to Aliens, but I still think they are both equally very good. But it's kind of like some people, like most people, really love Terminator 2. I'm someone who I like Terminator better, just because I like the suspense to it more. Prometheus was stinky. I'm sorry. Didn't bother with Covenant after Prometheus betrayed me. Covenant at least has funnier moments in just there's like one bit where there's a sex scene and whoops, this is already the one I was at. Never mind. There's just like this sex scene in a shower and then the xenomorph kills the people having sex, and it is like exactly a Friday the 13th death. It is 100% just that. Okay, never mind. I'll just go back over here. Never mind. I just wanted Prometheus to be good, but then it kind of made me realize, why do I want a backstory to the space jockey? The space jockey's cool because you don't know anything about it. It's just this giant creature. This giant alien astronaut creature thing. And it's like, whoa, they make men this big? Ah! I don't know. I was genuinely so upset, like, after watching Prometheus. Like, yeah, the car ride after, like, my grandpa took me to see it was silent. It was just pure silence. Like, we didn't know what to say about it. We were like, oh, that was stinky. Like, what else do you say about it? Other than, oh, it's stinky. There's the scene where the lady gets like real pregnant in Prometheus real fast, and it just felt like a really stupid joke almost. It was one of those things where my mom and I kind of just we kind of just wound up laughing a lot when it happened. Come on, no more goop. Oh man. Come on. No more of that. No. is where the people, the idiots were. Whatever, I want to go get the goop again in this one. Yeah, because I already did this one, I believe. Yep, I already did. Prometheus Flubber was annoying because it could do just about everything. Yeah, I didn't like... The goop was just unpredictable in a way that just felt frustrating, you know? I don't know, everything about that movie felt frustrating to me. Maybe it's just... maybe I'm just no fun. I don't know. But, like... I wanted to like it. Again, I was excited for it. Sorry, I'm like... There we go. Like, something that frustrated me as well is that, I didn't want to know that the xenomorphs were manufactured. I didn't need to know that, and I didn't want to know that, because it gets sort of... Like, there's a level of horror, in my opinion, to just, oh, there are creatures like that just exist in space. Versus an android was trying to figure out the key to life and made the xenomorphs. You know? It's... it just feels like it cheapens the entire experience to me. I was upset, kind of just knowing, like, oh, this is it. This is, like, canonically what the aliens are, like, where they come from. They were made by an android. I was like, oh, okay. Alright. Maybe that's just me, and that's fine if, you know, you feel different about it. Totally fine by me. Now can I go touch things? Now can I go touch egg? Or do I have to touch this first? Ah. The thing to put my hands in, yes. Oh, okay. Oops. Oh. me a sec. Give me a sec. Ah! 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 Help. 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 Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm just imagining this weird alien man going like, like just banging on the thing. Puzzle wasn't clear. Got my penis stuck in the vacuum tube. No, I thought it would. I thought it would undo the thing. No. Oh! Oh! There we go. Again, sorry things take so long. I'm a smart woman. Very smart. Okay, yeah, that's yucky. Oh, don't like that. Ugh. Okay, I'm starting to see why people might not have liked playing this game. I still think it's, like, pretty cool, though. No! Give that back! Hey, okay? You want to be my next son? Would you like to be my next child? Ew! I don't like looking at that underneath. Ah! I'm gonna throw up. That is my one complaint about this game, is actually just like... Ugh. Ugh. But not in a way I like. It's in a way I don't like. Trying to remember. I'm guessing I got the thing over here that I can start using. Yes. Finally, we can unlock things. But again, visually, this game, very cool. Hey, wait a minute! This is the place! The Eggy Weggy place. Oh, maybe I'll go see my son again. Hold on. Wait, no, it looks like... It seems like a lot of time has passed. Oh no, my son. I told him I was going to the pharmacy. And I meant that. Is he still waiting to this day? My son! My boy! Elevator should be nearby, right? Oh. Let me down. Ugh. Now I don't want to look down anymore to find my penis weenus. Could you please stop? Hey, could you stop? I really don't like that. Could you please stop? Ugh. I'm not looking. I'm not looking at this point. I'm not looking. I'm not, eh. Where's my son? He's still gotta be down there. They can't get down there. This is the most important part of this game right now. It's just me trying to find my child. My egg child. Egg son. I cracked him out of that shell myself. Well, I mean, I used technology, but you know, Oh, whoops. Again, I keep wanting to press E, but you don't press E. Ah! Just so you know, that is not a bit from me. That is my genuine feeling to seeing that. I hate it. Things you will never see me clip. Anytime that pops up. No. Again, people don't be cleaning up around here. It's very shameful, I gotta say. Sure. Yes. Why not? Yes. This is my experience playing Scorn. Yes. Why not? Sure. Let's do that. Obviously. Why wouldn't you do this? So how does that thing work, I wonder? Like, what are the... how do I unlock the things with the thing? Does it just sense that and...
Ah, hey!
Hey, could you please stop? Could you please stop? Could you please stop? I don't want to use the thing. I don't want to use the yucky. I'm gonna die to this thing. Bibis for stuff. Credits roll. Was that a gulp sound? Gulp. Oh, I need to get the thingy. Adul. Let's get back there. I won't lie, if this game gets too yucky body horror-y for me, you know, for reasons we have talked about, I might not play more of this. I will say that. Which is a shame, because otherwise I think this is really cool. And yeah, like, I'll be real, I can like you said, you know, I get why people didn't like this, but for me, it's just, what I don't enjoy is just on a visceral level. Like, this stuff doesn't bother me. Ah! Could you get off, please? Could you get... Yucky. Yuck. Nasty. Yucko. Nasty. Disgusting. There's so much blood coming from those. I want to know... Ooh. No! Get away! Oh, F off. Oh, F off. Thrilling combats. Dagnabbit! No! No, I got greedy. Blech. Where did this take me? No. Oh no. No! How about I just fight the one and then ignore the other? You know? But I do that. That may be better. I'm just wondering, is this the only kind of... Okay, so it's basically I can just do the two. Yeah, it's like a stamina thing. Okay. Is there a way to just save scum? No. But I don't fight the other guy. Yeah, that seems smart. I'll fight the first one. How far can you vomit at me? Okay, didn't have to fight that one. That's good, that's good. I'm happy. I'm happy because I hated that thing. I hate. Filled with hate. Forgot you showed up there. Please get away. No puking on me, please. Thank you. Ah! Sorry. Oh my goodness, he's walking. Okay, that one went down better. I don't want to fight the big ones. I don't like fighting the big ones. It's bad. One thing you've learned from watching streamers and Let's Players is that most people aren't good at puzzles, even if they're obvious. See, that's why I actually did get nervous playing this, as I was like, it's puzzle stuff. I'm gonna be... Oh, NK gonna be so bad at that. Oh, NK gonna be so terrible. I don't think I'm doing awful at this. At least I hope not. I hope it's not insufferable to watch. Besides that one point when I forgot that the one... I didn't realize where to put my son's hand. Hello? That looks like a fun ride. Could you please stop? Could you stop that, please? Okay, every time you get nervous at being bad at video games, remember that literally every other streamer is bad at video games. That's not true. Hey! I was too slow. I should not have spoken. Whatever. We'll just... We'll go back, you know. No problem. I had to stretch. The thing is, though, puzzle games are a special kind of, hell. Like... Puzzle games are a special kind of nightmare when it comes to, like, Let's Playing or streaming, you know? I don't know if that's just me, or I'm just like... Ah! I'm just running. I'm not even gonna bother. Like, I don't wanna fight those. It's just, ouch. Everything here, ouch! You gonna fight? No? Yeah, no? Okay. It's just like root things. Okay. I don't like that. There's so many. I don't like that. Not a fan. So what's this nonsense now? Oh, I'm guessing I have to get like a ton. I'm guessing is the idea. I miss when this game was about pushing eggs around. That was fun. I missed when I had a son and he was in a stroller. And I taught him how to do puzzles too. That was cool. Miss my son. I wonder if I'll ever see him again. Question, why is this world so gross? Actually, hold on. Heal. Not looking. Ah! Let me heal! There we go. Oh my gosh. Not a second of peace here. Yeah, get lost, you freaking tick. I don't want to be spat on. I don't want to be spat on. I super do not want to be spat on. Oh, it's one of these gross things. Again, not looking. Not looking, not looking, not looking. Ugh. I'm gonna have to put a warning on the VOD. I'm feeling itchy. I'm feeling like itchy. Get off of my screen! Get off of my screen. Oh no, wait, it's off. Oh. I thought it was still there. And I got scared for a second. Ugh. Like, no joke, I am feeling itchy right now. Yeah, that's exactly what I have. I might actually end the stream, to be honest, just because I'm starting to feel a little too from that. Like, genuinely, I'm like scratching my head, I'm getting like chills. That is like a genuine problem I have. Is there a mod for this? Can I mod this so I don't have to look at that? Oh my gosh, what if there is a mod for that? That'd be so good. So I might, oh my gosh. Accessibility options, exactly, that would be so good. Settings, please. Video. Something not gross. Actually, I'm very curious right now. Again, let me play some music in the background so it's not just... Yeah, if it's making me that uncomfortable, yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm like, no joke. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, I'll... Actually, you know what we'll do? Let's quiet, yes. Ugh. Ugh. Again, I'm itching so bad. It's not even a Giger thing, it's just... gross. Like, I don't mind the rest of the game, it's just that thing right there, I can't deal with it. And that's like part of your healing thing, and it's like so big on the screen, and it's unavoidable. I'm not kidding when I say I don't feel good now. I don't feel good. That might actually be, unless there's a mod, like an accessibility mod someone does for that, I don't know if I can continue playing. So we'll just have to see. But I'm gonna have to do like a... I try to put up all my VODs. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know if I can do that one. Like, I don't, even just like for me, and also just because I don't know how to put a warning on it and everything, so, I'm gonna have to take a shower, like, genuinely, I'm gonna have to take a shower and just, like, scrub my head and everything from, little dancing Uncle Death as your healing mechanic, yes, please, please. Because again, like, I love fleshy aesthetics. I love, weird, like, horror stuff, but that goes too far for me. Like, when that's your healing mechanic. It's to a point where it's just unpleasant. It's just really unpleasant for me. Like, I don't have fun. And unless there's someone kind of mods that, and I don't know if that will ever happen, I don't think I want to return to this, which again is a shame because I was so excited for this. And I love the aesthetic, and I think the puzzles are kind of just weird in a fun way, you know? So yeah, I'm sad. Like, a different kind of sad than, you know, like, oh, when I'm sad that, oh, I was bad at this game, or whatever. This is a different one. This is me just being like, oh, I was having fun. And then it got gross. So, yeah. But to be fair, there's some other stuff. Sorry to hear about it being a miss. Well, I wouldn't even call it a miss just on, like, for it being like, you know, oh, it's, you know, I'm not into it. It's just aesthetically, there's the one bit there. There's the one thing there that is, like, completely unavoidable that I cannot deal with. Like, it is too nasty, too yucky. Again, to a degree where I'm actually, like, kind of sweating and itching. Put a warning screen in the beginning of the VOD. Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to do that. I don't know video editing. Like, look away and chat will tell you what buttons to press. I guess. It's just, yeah. There's body horror, and then there's stuff like that I feel is just kind of a cheap way of, like, grossing you out, because I feel like even people who don't have that kind of, like, trigger, I think everyone can sort of agree that that's just like a gross thing to look at. So I don't know. It's one of those things that just feels like a cheap thing to gross you out, you know? I'm not a fan. Your mom has it really bad. My mom too. I don't know. Or like triggers hereditary. I have that, and I'm like, but I have it even less than she does, and this is like bugging me a lot. Ugh, it's a shame. Because otherwise, I was having fun exploring. Like, it's maybe not the most exciting game to stream, but I thought it was cool otherwise. Anyway, thank you though for watching. If nothing else, I had fun hanging out. I always have fun hanging out, to be honest. So tomorrow, I'm thinking I might do like. Sorry for the short stream as well. But I'm also like, you know, to be fair, there's stuff I should do. Like, there's a commission I need to work on. NK need to make that bread. NK need to make that bread real bad. Yeah, NK need to make that bread. Twitch is not giving me my payout. Twitch is not giving me that payout, even though they lowered it to like $50. So I'm like, give me, please. But I need to finish a commission. I've been slacking on it. Not because I don't want to do it, but it's just I get distracted very easily. And I want to be able to do more commissions as well, potentially. And I need to maybe finish working on stuff for my new model, which the rig for that will be a while, but I just want it out of the way. You know, I just want to do it. So yeah. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I'll try to find more weird games to play. There's one game I have in mind. I don't know if I'm doing anything on Thursday, because tomorrow I'm thinking of doing more Golden Light and a little bit of Deathverse. But I'm kind of considering playing Paranoia Escape. Not Paranormal Escape, which is my game, but Paranoia Escape, which is a very, very strange first-person pinball game by Screaming Mad George, who is... Aw. Do I not have alerts showing up on this screen? Oh, there it is. I was like, where's my alert? Yeah, it's just, I'm looking at the thing on Twitch directly, and there's like a little bit of a delay. Also, it's just, Scorn was making me dizzy, I won't lie. Like, the FOV, and it was messing me up. So, I might not return to it, because if it's making me feel just kind of ill playing it, and then triggering me, I don't know if it's worth continuing. Which again is a shame. I was very excited for it, and I do think that they nailed the look, and graphically it's just beautiful. So there's that. Cleanse the eyes with Illbleed. Oh, I need to do Illbleed as well. I need to do Illbleed before the month is over. Oh, that's one of my favorite jank games. In fact, maybe I should get it ready for Thursday as well, if I want to do like 2 weird old games. Because Friday, so Wednesday I'm doing Labyrinthine, which I'm also doing on Friday. One of them is like with Vodum, Hito, and I forget who else. And then Crimson and Vodum and I are going to be doing Labyrinthine as well on Friday. And then Saturday we're doing some Evil Dead, and I might later that night, if Nick is available, we might be doing Atama, which is a new indie game, very much inspired by things like Forbidden Siren and Hanging Balloons by Junji Ito. 2 things that are very cool. So I would really like to stream that. It's actually by someone that we both followed for many years. If you know Red Supre, it's one of the people from that who made Atama. So I'm looking forward to that whenever I do it. So yeah, let's go see who we can raid. Problem is, I think there are several people who are streaming, and it's always a problem. Chat, do you want Disco Elysium or do you want Fatal Frame? Then again, wait, hold on. I know Fatal Frame, but Vodum is the one streaming Disco Elysium. No, we want to stream Vodum. I want to raid Vodum. But I also want to raid Bob Viz. So this is a pain, but I'll raid Vodum. Because I'm biased. I like Vodum. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye bye.